September 12th, 1983. Monday Night Football makes an appearance at Arrowhead Stadium for the first time in 6 years. I was 9 years old and was attending my first Chiefs game. Up to this point, I was only a die-hard Royals baseball fan. I'd seen that other stadium across the parking lot and was told our football team played there, but that they weren't very good. They lost that first game I saw, 17-14, to the Chargers. While the team was mired in what was referred to as the lean years, I was intrigued by the game, the bright colors, fast runners, and hard hits. I was a fan. Over the next few years, I'd see a game a year on average. I remember watching John Elway. We hated that guy. I remember sitting front row in the end zone in 1987 to watch then current Royal Bo Jackson play his hobby, football, against the Chiefs with the Raiders. Chiefs fans weren't fans of Bo that day. He had 1 yard rushing on 2 carries. We felt like we sent an important message. Kansas City-based athletes don't become Raiders. Then the 90s. Marty Ball, Derek Thomas, Neil Smith, Joe Montana, and Marcus Allen. Those teams were close to getting to the Super Bowl, but unfortunately, devastating losses and missed opportunities define that era. The 90s ended with the passing of my personal favorite, Derek Thomas. That hurt a lot, and I let my season tickets go after that. Over the next 10 to 15 years, I'd still go to a game or two a year, but my kids were young, so most games I'd watch with them at home. They learned to love the Chiefs like I did. One thing that always felt missing from this franchise was a quarterback drafted who could be a star. Enter Patrick Mahomes. Combined with Andy Reid and pieces around it, it felt like we had captured some magic that could lead to something special. That's where we are now. This year, I have my season tickets again. The team is on fire, and after seeing my beloved Chiefs play roughly 300 times in person and watching the historic moment of watching Clark Hunt hoist the trophy bearing his father's name, I, with the rest of this great city, will experience its first Super Bowl in 50 years. The trophy with the name of Vince Lombardi is now the goal. It is right there. It's hard to believe that after all this time, all the amazing games, and all the heartbreaking defeats, I have the chance to experience my team achieve something that I've always dreamed about. Let's roll.
41 Action News, your home of the Chiefs.